me and my oldest brother are obviously trying to get to the highest level we can, and we've obviously got a little one that's trying to do the same as well. So we just all try to have each other's back and try to get the best out of each other. But yeah, we're really close and trying to give each other the best support and everything we can do.
Aaron, you are now a Burnley player. Describe to me how you're feeling.
Oh, I'm absolutely buzzing. I've been waiting to be a Burnley player for a while now. Obviously, it's been knocking about for a while. I'm happy it's officially done now, and I can't wait to get started.
I think it's fair to say it feels like you've already settled in. You've only been here a couple of hours. We've been all around the training ground. Your smile's been constant on your face. You've been talking to everyone. Does it feel like that for you?
Yeah, like you said about my smile, I can't wipe it off. But yeah, you know, when you come to a new club, you want the lads to let you in, and I've only been here for a few hours and I can feel that already. Just the staff, the players and the environment around the training ground is amazing, so it's just easy to settle in.
So when did you find out, A, that there was interest, and B, that you were coming here?
Interest has been a while. It's been a while back. I think I remember there was interest in January, but it didn't happen. But the interest for permanent been a few months, I think now, but especially over the last week or so. So I was hoping it was going to happen, and yeah, it took longer than I thought it would, but it's happened now, and that's the main thing, and I just can't wait to get on the grass.
You've had a few loans that's got a lot of football under your belt in a relatively short space of time, certainly compared to how much you had played previously in terms of club football. And from what I've seen from you, for what my opinion's worth, you've come on in leaps and bounds in that time. What do you feel that you've learned in a very short space of time?
Obviously, when you're a youngster and you're playing 21 football, it's completely different to men's football. So like you said, I didn't play too much, and then being thrown into that environment and just adapting to playing week in, week out, like you experienced last year when you're beating everyone. But like you could play twice a week, which is quite demanding. But I think as a youngster, when you get into that environment, you just have to take it with all your strengths. But that's what happened, and it's really important just playing games and just having a good coach and a good environment to be able to get the best out of yourself.
And you've had a look round here.
Yeah.
You can feel it,
I can feel that 100%, and I've been here for a few hours and I can feel that, and I can feel the lads and the staff and everyone around the club is excited for Friday and excited for the whole of the season.
So in terms of, I mean, you touched upon it there in terms of how Burnley did last season. There was one match, well, there's two matches, actually there was loads of matches last season where people would say, I was there, and there wasn't a lot of visiting fans. So one of them was the win down the road from here where they became champions, and one of them was the night where they sealed promotion, and you were at that one, weren't you?
I remember when you sealed promotion. I remember standing there on the pitch for about 10-15 minutes and just imagining how that could feel. And obviously I didn't know at the time I'd be coming here on a permanent, but yeah, it looked amazing, and I can imagine for the fans, for the whole club, and especially for the players, how great it was, and obviously to become champions, and the way they did it as well was amazing. So credit to all the players. Yeah.
You can't credit me for that. I did nothing.
Everyone does their part.
I think we touched upon family in terms of the football family. Your family are all here for you today as well. How important is, I mean, we know your dad was a decent boxer at his time, so I if he wants me to clean his shoes before he goes, I'll do that because he still looks handy if he wants to be, so I'm not being cheeky as far as your dad's concerned. But your brothers are both players as well, so how important is family to you?
Yeah, I think everyone knows my older brother plays with Villa, and we're a tight family, and obviously we're a sport-driven family, and me and my oldest brother are obviously trying to get to the highest level we can, and we've obviously got a little one that's trying to do the same as well, so we just all try to have each other's back and try to get the best out of each other. But yeah, we're really close and trying to give each other the best support and everything we can do.
Did you have discussions?
Yeah, 100%. I think he was one of the first people I ran to, my older brother, because he's obviously where he is at the moment. He's just one I can ask for advice and what he thinks, and yeah, I got the approval.
Was it hard to say goodbye to him?
I
know you'll see him. It's not like he's been to the side of the world.
It's a bit devastating that you're going to leave, but he 100% thinks it's the right thing to go to be able to play in the Premier League. He said you can't turn that down, can you? So, yeah.
So that's how I'll end. Just a couple more finally in terms of that Premier League. I know you've been at a Premier League team.
Yeah.
You've got the chance to experience.
Yeah, it's completely different.
How are you feeling about that?
Yeah, no, it's the best league in the world, isn't it? So, yeah, to be able to hopefully get the chance to play, obviously, yeah, let's see what happens. But yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing. I just can't wait. Honestly, can't wait. It's the best league in the world, and it's going to be the best feeling to. Even one thing is going to be down as a Premier League player, but obviously I want to get as many as I can, goals, assists, and many appearances, and just see where I can take the club. And
I know from the conversation that we're having that you appreciate hard work and you're ready to put in the hard yards to do that. But do you have goals in your mind, achievements that you want to fulfil?
Yeah, 100%. I 100% sit down. I've sat down already and had a think of what my goals and achievements will be, and hopefully I can achieve them in no time.
Keep them to yourself now, but tell us when you've done them.
Yeah, I 100% will.
Yeah. Good man. Well done.
Thank you.
And all the very best. You'll love it here.
Thank you. Can't wait.